Greetings, this is This, and I'm me, and it has been a hot minute since we've been here. I need to get my bearings. I am doing Parkitect videos a little less often. If you've noticed, I know the schedule has been kind of all over the place as of late, so maybe it's kind of hard to tell, but I'm trying to do them like, what is it, Fridays? Every Friday? A Parkitect video or something like that? I don't know. I still like playing it, so I'm gonna keep playing it, but yeah, there's hello. They're a little bit further apart nowadays, and so I have to remember what was going on. But the first thing that I do, obviously, of course, remember is the nonsense that was getting this coaster placed down. I've got no clue what's going on here. It was madness, really. But if it's madness that gets us to our goal, then that's all that matters. So, okay. We got the 3 coasters. That requirement is already fulfilled. So I believe the next things that I'm doing is to place down 1 or 2 more rides and 1 or 2 more shops. And then we're good to go. I think it's maybe just a couple more rides and a couple more shops. So, okay. Sounds like it's lagging a little bit. That's scaring me. Do you guys just want more thrill rides, or did you need something else? Like, is there any specific, so far they have coaster, the launch drop tower and the Enterprise. I'm like, I don't see anything besides coasters. Everywhere I look, it's just coasters. Okay, so you guys could go with maybe like the Twister? Or, yeah, the Twister. Here you go, guys. Another fun new ride. Wahoo! We'll put that right there. We're going to put the queue set back this way. Exit over there. Money, money, money. Okay, give me my mouse. Money, money, money. Open, even though there's no queue to it yet. I'm right about to do it. It'll be fine. We grab, I think it's this one, and then the color we grab from there. Get this out of my way! I pressed X. It's like gone. Okay. I don't know, man. In this day and age, no one knows. Is that long enough? Hopefully that's a long enough queue. And there you go! Happy merry birthday time! Another new ride for you guys, and the decoration is already media. Not bad at all. Okay. That gets a few more people in the door. I think we need... Is it 600? 600. Okay. So we're getting there. We could fit a shop or a few over here. I know that's kind of in line with the ones over there, but I mean, that's okay. Right? Easier than getting them to be over here, isn't it? Maybe, maybe not. If we have to do an underground route, then actually maybe not. One ride. Should we just put another ride down immediately as well? What are you guys researching? Oh, right, shops. Okay. So, we did get turkey legs. Is that really what we're going with? It's not the best. Ice cream? What do you guys want? I know that they are hungry. They need it. They really do need the food. But I don't really think I want to go with turkey legs. Let's wait for them. Funnel cakes is fun. It at least gives them like happiness or something, I think. Turkey legs, it's like it's giving nothing. It's like the slightest bit of hunger, but the thirst is going up anyway. Like, it's not... I don't feel like it's the best. Okay, decoration high. Okay. Oh, wow. They're really happy with it because of how good of a deal they think it is. Okay, not that we need more money, but... go for it. Decoration medium. Okay. These people just actually really like the ride. Okay. So do we need another calm ride? Because... Oh, and do I need to extend the fence out to here? Probably should do at least that much. Da, 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 da. I mean, we can keep going. I've got the money. Let's put it all the way to the end here. There you go. Now all you guys have to see is the beautiful waters of the harbor to your whichever direction that is. But you don't see these ugly, nasty buildings. That one is the wrong way. There we go. Okay, and does that change this from medium to something better? Whoops, that's not the right spot. Okay, well maybe we need to wait for the next round of people to go on it. Okay. Yeah, like what's gonna get me people here the fastest? I mean, we could just do advertising. Hunger. We could do advertising. Like, will that be enough? It could be. It really could be. I mean, and I could just slap more shops down in the same spot. You know, honestly, like, to make everything a little bit easier, like if we're kind of almost done with this place anyway. Is this facing the correct direction? Okay. I don't have any other shops anywhere else yet. Okay. I mean, bubble tea is like one of the best shops that you can get, I feel like, so might as well get it, right? And yeah, if this place is like pretty much done anyway, shouldn't I just do something like that? Isn't that a little bit easier? And at least make it $3. They're gonna stock that soon enough. And does it thirst, tiredness, happiness. Okay, it's not hunger. The fruit juice is the hunger one. Okay, that's fine. That'll probably be good. And we do have a circle around. It's just that I don't know how much excitement they have walking around this path. Like, the path kind of, it doesn't have a lot going on. Okay, maybe a photo spot. Photo spot. Put a photo spot right around there. And then, boom, another experience right out the gate. I do not like the colors of this ride, but it is what it is. Decoration is still just medium, but that's okay. We're at 500. Okay. And then advertising gets us the rest of the way. And then we can move on to the next park. Right? Probably? Carousel is broken. I guess it all just depends on whether or not... Oh, the path is disgusting. No, surely not. Our janitors are working hard, aren't they? This section is so crowded. It's all so crowded. It's really quite terrible. This is one of the worst places I've made so far. Look how ginormous this coaster is. It's ridiculous. Okay, but yeah, with $15,000, I just use advertising to get us the rest of the way. Surely, right? Advertising campaign. Let's go for park advertisement for 6 months. Because we really don't want it to run out. Social media. $20,000. Okay, never mind. Billboards. Okay. Not 6 months? I have to do 6 months, because if I don't... Wait, how long do we have to hold the goal for? Wait. Hold the goals at 100% completion for 1 month to win. Okay. 3 coasters. That's not going to change. Decoration rating of 80%. And 600 guests. Decoration is 97. That's not going to change unless there's puke. Okay. So we can do 3 months. 3 months is fine. Okay, that's way better. Pricing-wise. Social media. Start! There we go. Like, we only need a few more people. One of these types of things, like if there was something positive here, could have been good enough. I am going to hire another security, though. Just in case. That's going to ruin everything for us here. It could make the decoration rating go down and stuff. If there's 9 vandals here, like, yeah, let's get another security staff. But otherwise, let's speed it up here. And let's watch the magic of advertising do what it needs to do. And you know, let's just make sure we keep that decoration rating up. Get yet another janitor hopping around here. 552, 551, 558. I don't know. We might not have capacity. Do we not have the capacity? Come on now. Gosh, I don't know. We might need to... Oh, funnel cakes is available. Thank you so much. Is it gonna work? We might need to get another person. I mean, person. Another ride and more pathing? Or can we get there? We might need more ride, more pathing. I have the money for it. Like, I don't know. It's gonna hover. It might not get greatly over 600. Are you gonna stay greatly over 600 or are you gonna dip up and down? Okay, hold the goal. 3 weeks. I mean, it's still going up as of right now. My advertising campaign still has plenty of time. Okay, I think it's gonna be okay. If it looks like it's starting to dip, maybe I just pause immediately. And then we'll see what we have to do. The rides look crazy on 3 times speed. Like these roller coasters are zooming around. Okay, 630? 640? Yeah, okay, this will be fine. Guys, we're gonna move on to the other park, no problem. This park, it was, I don't know, a little weird. Because I don't really know how you resolve the whole, like, I was all ready to be like, okay, let's disguise all the ugly industrial stuff and make it look like a theme park, make it be cool. But because you can't reach any of this stuff, you can't touch it, you can't do anything to it, you can't cover it or anything like that, I felt like the only option was just put a fence. Because even when rides had a lot of decor on their own, if they could still see this stuff, it was a problem. So it was like, what do you do other than fence it off? So it was kind of odd. Like I was expecting something different than what we actually ended up dealing with. So, you know, and also the extremely small footprint, but you want 3 very exciting coasters. Like it was, I don't know, this one was kind of weird to me. So we can just move on to the next one. Wow, we're like at 700. Woohoo! Okay, I'm not going to complain about that. There you go, guys. Happy Harbor Co. Check it off the list and on to the next one. Okay, that was crazy. Oh, it's called Happy Co Harbor. My bad. Okay, they're gonna unlock it in sandbox mode. Howdy do da day. Great news. We've got to go on to the other one though. Okay, go play it in sandbox mode. Thank you so much. Now this one, oh, and we uncovered more area. Ooh, what are these ones? Highway hijinks. Ooh, a highway cuts right through the middle. That's interesting. And then this one, Honey Hills. Mountain Resort Alpine Charm. Oh, wow, okay. Well, we're not doing those. We're doing this one. I don't even know how to pronounce it. I'm not even going to attempt to again. I already did it the other day. Oh, wait, but look at how cute it is over here. Okay. A bustling beach city provides a strip of land for the development of the theme park under the condition that all rides have to be free. The winters can be rainy, but otherwise you can expect perfect beach weather. Experience is rating of at least 80%. 600 guests in your park. Cleanliness rating of at least 75%. Not optional by year 2. Okay, experiences and 600 guests. Okay, and all the rides are free. Okay. So making money is difficult. We're going to need shops, souvenir shops, and we're going to need obviously an entry fee. So far it's $1 to get into the park. Okay. Pause. They're giving me $22,000 to start. The umbrellas here are so cute, but honestly I would pick a little bit more fun colors. But I like that there are different colors. But like, I would have just pivoted a little bit. Okay, so there's lots of different types of buildings here. That's really cute. Is that the park? What is the... Oh, I think this is the park. This strip. Very exciting. Okay, we haven't had one of these since the very beginning of the game. If I hide the scenery, we have... No shop selected. Okay, this is a depot station. This is an entry point. Okay. Sure. All those buildings are just for show. They use a lot of pathing to make the wood part of the building. Wow, look at how much space there is. This map is crazy. Okay. So I don't know if that is like buyable or something. Like, why is there so much space over here? Unless I could do something with it later? I don't know. And so then down here we have like the deliveries zone. All the way down at this end of the park. There's no entry at this end of the park. So everyone enters over here and they have a depot station. So they've already set up that I can bring things from one side of the park to the other, which is really good. Okay, but besides that, it's gonna be a lot. I like the pink purpley accent, sort of orchid color. I love that. Okay, and I have a lot of like stuff to work with here that I can build off of vibe-wise. I like that. Okay. Oh, you know what? Yeah, let's see. If I go to buy land. That's so weird. It looks like I can buy this land, but this is... Oh, maybe you can buy the land, but you have to, like, bridge over? Like, they're telling you, well, you can't build anything here, but I can build over it, maybe. And that's how you would get to that other section? This one's pretty cool. And it gives us a taste of what we'd have to deal with in the other one that has the highway going through. Okay. So, everyone walks into the park. They're immediately met with the teacups. Seems like a very beachy option. Now, am I going to do pathing along the sides, looping around, or am I going to do pathing through, like, rides in the center, pathing around, or rides on one side and rides on the other side? Yeah. I think some of these rides are going to have to go right up next to the edge. So we'll put a ride there, and the queue will go there, and the exit will go there. Okay, and it has to be free, right? Okay. That ride is open. Oh, goodness, this is a little bit stressful. Sidewalk. If I just make them sidewalk, though, I can't tell where the queue... Like, I like to always have the queue be a clearly defined thing, and that was path anyway. Okay. What should I make the queue? Wood with color? Yeah, let's do... Okay, let's do wood. I don't know how to reset it. I want to reset the color. Okay, I've done it. We have purple and wood. Okay, so the queue, the path, the blah blah blah, sidewalk slabs is obviously what we're working with today. So we'll put some like that, and we'll put some down this way. So I guess this queue just needs to come out to here. If we need to make it longer, we'll scoot around this way. And so then we have room for a ride on this side as well. Something more exciting. So maybe the swinging ship. Those are both very good entry rides. I feel like we'll be fine with both of those. This kind of fits right in here, but no, I'm not going to do that. What's the rotate button? Oh, I've been using the mouse for so long I forgot that I normally use the controller. Let's point the ship that way. And Yeah, that'll be good. Okay. I know there are some trees kind of like right up on it, but that's okay. Queue here. Exit there. Okay. And we're gonna go like that. And then this one should scooch around this way a little bit, I guess. I don't know. I guess like that. I don't want, like, you know, it doesn't really make sense as of yet. What if we do that? Is that better? I kind of like that better. Okay, and then this section here, I need to block it a little bit more than it's blocked. We need to put a no entry. Okay. So basically, can you get rid of the employee path in those spots and put sidewalk so that they can't see the employee path? Then we go in with a sign. Maybe this one? Maybe this one? Yeah, sure, this one's fine. And we say no entry for guests. And then, on top of that, we hide it even more by doing a... Would it be in fences? No, it's in arches. Archways is its own thing. Okay. One of these two archways, whichever one is going to hide this in a more fun way. Left alt snaps it to a grid. Why is every snap to grid not where I want it to be? Why is it off in every spot? It has to go forward. It can't go like... It has to go forward or behind. Why? Okay. Then it'll go forward. Whatever. It's a little bit annoying, but I guess it's fine. I guess that makes sense for it to be there. Okay. So the employees can go in there, grab some stuff, and then come out and stock places. That's not ideal, because people are going to see them. It's supposed to be underground, but I was going to put like shops here. I don't even know what I have. Okay, info kiosk. Why didn't we just... Okay, it doesn't need to be stocked. This section can just start by having an info kiosk. But it doesn't fit. It doesn't fit nicely. Why is everyone going right past this path anyway? Shouldn't they just go this way? Like, shouldn't this just be connected there? And not connected there? We'll connect it in all the spots anyway. Whatever, they can go in a circle. Now this, we can make cost money. 50 cents for park map. Okay. So that's good. And then also we have... I don't want to start with any of those. They're going to have to research some shops for me. I mean, we're going to have to start with some of them, but like, I'm not looking forward to any of that. Okay, let's put a bathroom right at the beginning of the... Right at the beginning. Right? Because some people, like, I don't know, for some reason, right when they get here, they want the bathroom. Okay, we'll put that there, and we'll copy one of these buildings' cuteness factor for our bathroom here so that no one gets upset. What color do you want to go with? Blue or yellow? They both seem cute. Let's go blue. So like this is darling. I just have to lower it down enough so that it's in the right spot. Is that a good spot or is that a good spot? I think that's a good spot. Okay. So they start with a little awning like that. This has a little metal curved roof. That doesn't really fit. But they didn't give me the roof half slope in the blue color for that building. Does somebody else have it? I'm really too lazy to find it myself. like to match it myself. Oh, yes, right here. Cute. Okay. We add one of these. Where am I? We add one of those. Oh, wait, but it's weird. It doesn't line up. Oh, because it's too high up, too low down. But that's so tall. Isn't it oddly tall? I think the awning can be that low down. I think it's fine. I lowered it all and it's probably fine. Do we want to do brick? I don't think we want to do brick for this building. So the other option is wood? No, there's like color as an option. Where was that other house? This one. Oh, they did brick. How do they have striped awnings? I guess I just never have picked those ones. I guess it can be brick. Whatever. The bathrooms, they always seem so scary when I make them without windows on the sides. But like, you don't want windows. Like, you don't want the look of windows for a bathroom, do you? There's no doorways like already in existence for me to cheat off of. I don't... Oh, there's no doorways. There's this nice corner detail though. That's pretty cute. Oh, I didn't mean to put that there. There. Okay. Am I really struggling this much already with just the putting a bathroom down? I haven't calibrated to all of the design choices yet. How do I make one go over there? Oh, like that. Yeah, I'm really struggling, aren't I? Then what do we do at the top? You didn't give me the pieces for the top. What am I supposed to do about the top back here? I mean, for now, I can just leave it, honestly. It's not going to affect their decor right now. So if it's too much trouble... Because, like, we don't want to just be decorating constantly when we're starting up here. We want to do some more interesting things. Okay. Yes, we want to do more interesting things. I thought I asked for this one. Okay. So yeah, I just won't finish decorating this right now. It's at least decorated enough to be hidden. I hate it. It's terrible. I should redo it and decorate it as something else. One of the little wooden huts or something. It looks like garbage. Don't do the little slanted thing like this on this shape of building. It looks so dumb. We'll fix it. We'll fix it later. Okay, but for now, add 1 or 2 more palm trees out and about because they're going to be used as decor as well. Okay, but we at least have a bathroom. We have an info kiosk. I think we can start letting people in. Are these rides open? Open? Open. Okay. Who do I have for staff? No one. Okay. Perfect. Just the way I wanted it. Okay, we can start letting people in. Just because I feel like it's boring if I just don't. We don't have a lot researched yet. Okay. A coaster will probably be good. A junior coaster or a mini coaster could really work well for me here. But that's going to be pretty boring. Less intense coaster. Is it possible for there to be higher intensity ones though? Intensity medium is at least good enough. I don't need to have something high intensity necessarily. I just don't really want low intensity for the first coaster that I'm placing down. Like, it seems kind of like a waste. That one seems pretty big. That one seems pretty big as well. This one maybe... Oh, nope, also very big. Okay, were those the only options? Oh, this one. Okay, once again, it's very big. But... it is the right shape. Oops. My pathing would struggle a little. Like everyone would have to kind of dip around the coaster. But I mean, it gives us a coaster, and we all know how important having a coaster is. Yeah, we might want to put this into place here. And it will give us opportunity to have some shops. Yeah. Because it's more exciting than the mini coasters are going to be, and it's probably a little bit more compact than the wooden coaster is going to be. I'm imagining. Okay, but I need to get rid of that piece of path. It's getting in my way. Shops. There are 8 people at my park. No, not shops. Why did I think I wanted shops? I want the ride one. I mean, a log ride would be the other option that I'd consider. But I mean, what? Unless we get Maple Mountain, it's also not going to be... Oh, wait. These are all low intensity as well. And if I try to build a high intensity one, or like a better intensity one, it's possibly not going to work. Like, I'm not good enough at it to, like... If it's not meant to be that intense, I don't know if I can force a ride to be that intense with my current skill level. I can check the wooden ones, but I mean, yeah, they all look pretty intense. It is very, like, beach vibes, though, for it to be a wooden one, like a boardwalk. Intensity medium. I don't think rides on a beach sounds like a good idea at all, because the sand does not seem solid enough, but okay. Intensity medium, medium, low, medium, medium. I mean, there are a lot of medium ones. It just takes up so much space. So if this is going to be medium and then the other ones are going to be medium, I might as well just go for the smaller, cheaper medium. This one's 5,800. Whereas the other one here, which one was it? This one? No, build without scenery. 4,000. I mean, yeah, it's just better, isn't it? Okay. So let's rotate. Let's just literally put it into place immediately. Use the money while I have it. Okay. Oh, I haven't been repainting these things either. I don't like the dark blue here. Can I at least pivot that? I'm not liking the dark blue. Maybe like an orange or something? Sure. And then this periwinkle color is kind of odd. Okay. There. That's better. The mustard yellow, I guess, is kind of okay. Maybe pivot this to like more of a pink though. It's so much cuter now. Okay. And then this is kind of pastel. Once again, we can pivot just a little bit. I've already pivoted this ride's color once in the past to being more tropical. You just pivot it a little bit like that. You know, it's still got the basic vibe, but it's just a little bit better. Maybe I could even change one of these colors. Change this to something in the yellow family. Ooh, that's cute. Okay. Oh, I forgot about all the settings on these and stuff like that. We're definitely gonna want to turn down the budget and everything on these things. We don't have, like, this place is cheap. Cheap, cheap, cheap. There we go. There we go. Okay. Because nothing costs any money. So what are you going to do? You're going to just lose money constantly. Oh, we don't have trash bins and stuff. See, I know some people probably set up their entire park first. And then they press go. But I just feel like it's too boring to just have the park sitting there with nothing happening at it for that long. What's the most beach-like benches? I always go to these ones just because they kind of like this nice yellow color. But maybe let's do the wooden ones. A bench there, and a bench over that way. Cleanliness rating. I got sculptures and statues for free. Wow. Okay, thank you. And then trash bins, we'll go with these ones. Trash bin there. Trash bin there. Trash bin there. I mean, that should be enough, right? Okay, let's finish getting the queue and the path for here. Now, this is going to give them a lot of pathing that doesn't have anything happening on it, which isn't usually ideal, but there you have it. Okay, the queue, maybe we go along this path. Okay. Yeah, that'll have to work. Can we fit one more piece? Okay. I guess that's as long as your queue is gonna get, guys. And let me open this up. There you go. Oh, look at the color of those little chairs. That's cute, but not what I want. Not at all what I'm looking for. Maybe, what if we go with like a green? I don't have to do like green tones, but like it is tropical. Not that we need to be tropical. We are going for beachy, which would be more, like it would be slightly different in my mind than tropical, but whatever. Orange? Make it more orange, please? Why can't I get this to be orange enough? Wait, what am I even changing the color of? Oh, I thought I was changing this color, but that color is that color. I don't know what I made orange. Let's make that, and this, that. I don't know. I don't like that color, but I can't right now. Okay. This can have full maintenance. Okay. So we've got 54 people here already. That's not bad. But we don't have any shops or anything yet, so they're probably unhappy about that. What are you... Okay, they're researching thrill rides right now. We're going to start needing staff soon. How has anything been happening if I haven't even had staff yet? I don't know. I'm gonna wait though. And I'm gonna wait out getting staff for as long as I can so we can save as much money as possible. I mean, as soon as I have a shop, we're gonna need staff because they're going to need to stock the places. Okay. That is true. How is decor? Medium? Low. And low. Okay. Not ideal. So yeah, this place being a depot station... I mean, they don't have to have high immersion. We can always add an underground path later. That's true. I'm gonna put the shops around this side. Right? Like this is the answer? Or maybe in this little chunk here. There can be a shop. And so we would have enough space to put an underground pathing behind that. I guess. Well, I mean, I need pathing behind it regardless. Okay, that's true. It's kind of, the pirate ship is just going right where the pathing is. So from the depot station, how about the depot station, we extend it this way? Yes, I can do it. Get rid of the hedges that way and put the hedges here. Something like that? Okay. And now I have room. I don't have any employee staff room yet. Okay, I have to make an employee staff room. But now we can go underground with the employee path. So how do I, there's no stair option. Like, what do I, okay. Rotate that way. And you go down. Okay. We're underground. Level 0 is fine, right? Okay. fine and hopefully easy to remember. Am I turning the right way? Nope, not in the slightest. Okay. Oh, this is great. And then we go one more and then up. Up? Perfect. I know it doesn't seem perfect because of that. Okay, so maybe it should be back here. I guess that would make more sense. Fine. So go down, down, and then 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. There. Okay. So they can walk in here if they need to grab supplies, or like if they need to get here, and then they can go underground, supply this. It's such a terribly long trek when it's so near. But, okay. Now, are we going to use the hedge to block it the whole time? And that seems silly. Like, I feel like I could come up with something better, like more fitting. But I'll use the hedge for now, so that I don't have to think about it. And it doesn't really... Like, it's making them have such a tiny little channel that they have to walk through. But that's okay. This is preliminary stuff. I always say that, and then I don't fix it. It still is that bad the whole time. Hauler. 1. There you go. Okay. I mean, it's not messy yet, and we have 114 people here. So that's good news. I don't think any of the rides are currently broken. So I guess that's good news. Oh, I need to set this up. How am I not selecting the depot station? Come on now. Okay, add that shop. There we go. Okay. Can I up the price of the park now that I have 3 rides and a hot dog stand? Because it's only $1 to get in here, and like that's not going to be enough money for us. I keep closing things out and they don't close out. It's very odd. Okay. Wow, okay. I think we could probably up the price a little bit. We'll just do to 150 for now, but I think it'll be fine. So we have a hot dog stand there, but we can add more shops if we want to, or if we can add them along here. The employee path is right nearby. And I should get a drink stand going. But what else do I have that can fit in this section that's going to be skinny? The spiral slide, the Ferris wheel. The Ferris wheel's nice and skinny to go in a place like that. I mean, the Twister will fit too, probably. Like, well, no, that's too cramped. Okay, inverted double swing, that's great for us, but can you maybe research a few more shops for me? Because that's our money maker. So I'll work with the rides that we have for now. Putting down rides isn't going to get me money. Putting down shops is going to get me money. So we want to focus that first. The Ferris wheels and the spiral slide, I need to put both of these down because they're small, they're compact, it's going to work well. But I don't want to have too many boring rides. Ooh, actually this one's kind of... That's a little too chunky. I mean, it could be right up against the edge. I guess. Have the entry and exit points on each side. It's not the worst. And I would like it here rather than here. I don't like it being straight across from the queue of that other ride. Like, that seems cramped to have the queue right there. But here, it does look like I'm staggering, you know? It's like here, 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 here. It looks like it's zigzagging a little bit. I like that. But then we can't put a shop here. But this would be the ideal spot if we're going to do it. It would be here. But if I do the Ferris wheel, maybe we could do like the Ferris wheel here, and then we still have shop room. That'll probably be better. Yeah, just because the other one fits doesn't mean I have to do it. Okay. I don't know which direction this should face. If it should be that way or if it should be this way. But for now, there's only stuff pointing this direction. So I guess it should go that way. So that would go there. And I mean, I guess we can immediately like set the stuff up. The queue should definitely go on this end. The exit can go somewhere more mainstream over there. You open it up. You change the settings. I don't know how much people care about this ride. And there. And now we want to be careful here to not encroach on the shop space. It's going to encroach on the shop space no matter what. Either that or it's encroaching on our tree. Because that's not a long enough ride, is it? I mean, queue, is it? I don't know. But like then, you know, this is just a placeholder maybe, but like we put a shop here. The employee path can still comfortably reach that. Or do I just put it here? Like, do I just do them back to back? I mean, not back to back, side to side. But this is spaced nicely right now. If I put this here, it's not spaced nicely. But if I put it back here, it's not spaced nicely either. I'll put it here because it might be fun to do like a double hut. Like if I cover these buildings, it might be more fun and like look better to do something where they're both covered by the same thing. Okay, so it'll go there. Employee path there for now. Grab the hedge. Hide it again. Depot station. Okay, and then that's preliminary, drink food, whatever. You know, I did not mean to do that. I meant to do that. Okay. Add. There we go. Uh-oh. There's a vandal. Oh, yeah, and they're saying vandals. Because, like, the benches are broken and stuff. This is not good. Okay. Fine, it's time to hire my people. Hire a mechanic. Hire security. I'm still not going to hire an entertainer yet, and I'm not going to hire a janitor yet. We've managed the mess very initially. Are those birds? Okay, it's starting to get a little messy. And I do need more benches. A bench somewhere over here, but I don't really know where my queues and stuff are going to go. So I don't know if I'm going to leave that bench there. It might be getting in the way. Okay. I like to have trash near every exit point. Once again, this space, though, I don't really know where to put the stuff. Okay, we'll just put stuff down there for now because we have to. Everyone's so tired? This is such a small park. Like, you're really that exhausted? 121 people here, though. It's not bad. Okay. We've got many preliminary things. All of our queues might be a little short for how many people technically could fit on the ride. No, I think they're all pretty good besides the Ferris wheel. So we might have to deal with that. And then the shops are a little weird. But I think I've got my preliminary basics down, right? The decor obviously isn't there yet either. But we're going to cover the shops with some decor. That'll help. We'll put some more stuff around, out and about. And then I know I at least want to include the inverted double swing. Or whatever that one was called. We're going to at least put that. And then maybe we could do like a rounder coaster at some point. Rather than a long skinny one. A rounder one. And then the pathing goes around, snakes around both sides. But for now we've got 2 calm rides. And 2 like medium intensity rides. So if we can pick it up with high intensity next time. Is this one high intensity? Oh, I didn't mean to click on it. Medium. Okay, yeah, we're maybe gonna have to prioritize another coaster of some type. I don't know, whatever. But it's getting a little dicey because my money is going down and I'm not profiting yet. I maybe have too many rides to start with because of all the maintenance costs and that sort of thing. Like, I need to be careful. But also, I suppose you can really up the prices of the other things that you're selling because everything else is free. So make sure that I remember to do that. That's where the money will come into play. Okay. I mean, I've got one hauler. They're doing their best. I guess this'll probably be it for today. This is interesting. I like this one. Like, this one seems like it's presenting me with a challenge that is interesting, an aesthetic that is workable. Like, it's very clear what I can do with the aesthetics. And the challenge, yeah, it's interesting and different, but in a way that, like, I feel like I'm going to be working with. Like, it's manageable. Like, I know what to do. That other previous one, it's like, I don't know. Like, what, I get that there's a challenge here, but, like, what the heck am I supposed to do about that? But this one, I like the challenge a lot more. Happiness, tiredness, hunger, thirst. Yeah, I know. We're getting the soda, okay? Price is $79. Okay. We're getting the soda. Just calm down. Park entrance fee is a good deal. Okay. That's what I was checking. Let's go up to $2 at least. I'm sure I'll be able to make it a lot more expensive when we expand with everything a little bit more, because they know that everything in here is free, but I don't want to make it too bad from the start. So, I mean, it's cute so far. It is cramped, but I would imagine these sorts of places to be kind of cramped like this, so yeah, I think it's quaint and cute, even though it's cramped. The hedges aren't very beachy, though. I feel like I want to switch that out for something else. It's a little odd. Okay, but that's going to be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye now.